Hi! So today we'll be recreating this beanie which Taehyung wore in one of his Instagram posts. Also, I got a few requests later and I'm really thankful. I hope this tutorial is helpful. Now let's get into the video. So for this project I'll be using this brown colored yarn and this cream colored along with this 4.5mm hook. You can totally take size according to your preference, but in general I did 34 stitches and this is a beanie of my size. I'll be using this as a reference for the beanie I'm about to make. So we will start with a brown yarn. First we will do a slip knot, and for those who don't know, I'll go slow. We are going to make X on the one side and there will be two loops on the other one. We are going to insert our hook under the first loop and pull the second loop through the first one. And this is how you do a slip knot. Now we will be chaining, and for those who don't know, we are going to wind our yarn over the hook and pull it through the loop, and this is how you do a chain. We will do a total of 35 chains. Now I'm done with 34 chains. I'll chain just one more, and now we are going to turn our row and do double crochet in each of the stitches. To do a double crochet, you are going to take your yarn and loop it around the hook. We are going to skip the first chain and insert our hook in the second chain. Insert the hook in the second chain and pull our yarn. As you can see, we have 3 loops on our hook. Wind your yarn and pull it through the first 2, and then wind your yarn again and pull it through the next 2, and that's how you do a double crochet. Now we are going to double crochet in all of the stitches, so we have total of 34 double crochets. I reached the last stitch, and as I told, I did double crochet in all of the stitches, but for the last one we are going to do 3 double crochets and turn our work. Once we turn our work, we will continue double crocheting in all the stitches at the back side. As you can see, I finished my 3 double crochet, and now I am going to continue in the back side of these stitches. I reached at the end of this one, and this is the last one. I'll be doing 2 double crochets in the last one. Now this is what it looks like, and at last, instead of slip stitching, here what we are going to do. We are going to insert our hook into the first double crochet, then we are going to grab our other colored yarn. So you can make a knot too, but directly works pretty well for me. I'll just continue like this. With the yarn, I pull the brown yarn tight just to be on the safe side and secure it nicely. And now we will do the same thing but with a different color. Chain 3 and double crochet in the first chain. We are going to double crochet all around this now, and if you want, you can see the little yarn hanging below. You can weave it as you are double crocheting, or you can weave it later too. It's not really an issue. So now I'm done with the second row and this is what it looks like. We will be switching colors again. Remember, we left this brown yarn hanging? What we are going to do is we are going to drop our beige yarn and pick up the brown yarn like how I am doing. We are going to pull it through the loop again and pull the beige one tight just to be secure. And now we are continuing what we did in the previous round with the brown one. So I'm almost done with 3.5 rows and I'm going to compare it with the beanie I already made. As you can see, the beanie is taking its shape and I did a total of 14 rows in my previous beanie. So in this one I'll be doing 7 brown and 7 beige, but you can totally adjust it according to you. I'm almost done with my 7th row and that means almost half of my beanie is done. Here I'm just completing the 7th row and then we will compare it with the beanie I made. So yeah, this is almost the half of the beanie and let me compare it with the pink one. I love the way it's turning out and I'll finish this and show you the end results. Just keep doing this till you get the beanie of your desired length. So pardon me if I look sick. I was actually really sick when I was filming this, but I'm just getting ready, a little small get ready with me so I can show you the final result and take pretty pictures. I just did a little bit of sunscreen, moisturizer, and I'm concealing my black circles. And then I'm just moving on with the lipstick. And actually, I thought to add a lip gloss because I will be using the sunset lamp, and this is how my makeup turned out. And this is how the beanie looks. I mean, tell me, is it not the perfect accessory? I just love how this turned out. And of course, I'm recreating Taehyung's beanie, so I have to recreate his style. So here's my headphones just like how he wore. And this is what the end results looked like. I'm really happy. So that's it for the tutorial. I hope this was helpful to you. I also took some pictures, so I'll be attaching those. See you in the next one.